Vancouver Kingsway.
Mr. Speaker, this past weekend a ship ran aground in English Bay near Vancouver. If the Kitsilano base was still open, the Coast Guard could have responded in a matter of minutes. But instead, the response time from Sea Island was over half an hour. Mr. Speaker, British Columbians are concerned about the closure of Vancouver's only Coast Guard station, but the Conservative government isn't listening. When are the Conservatives going to acknowledge they are putting lives at risk? When will they reopen the Kitsilano Coast Guard Station?
Hear, hear. Hear, hear.
The Honourable Minister of Fisheries and Oceans.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And of course, the member opposite is totally wrong again. The incident in question, it was actually the response time was 11 minutes by the RCM SAR in Vancouver. Excellent service, service that is impeccable, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Member for Vancouver Kingsway.
Mr. Speaker, the fact is we are lucky no one was hurt this weekend. The situation is only...
Order. There's far too much noise. The Honourable Member for Vancouver Kingsway has the floor.
The fact is we were lucky that no one was hurt this weekend. Mr. Speaker, the situation is only going to get worse this summer when our coast is full of kids learning to sail, families on vacation, and more marine traffic. Sea Island took 31 minutes, not 11 minutes, to respond in English Bay, and if this accident had occurred in Burrard Inlet, it would have taken an hour or more. When is this government going to stop ignoring the police, the fire chief, British Columbians, and reverse this reckless and dangerous move?
Hear, hear.
The Honourable Minister of Fisheries and Oceans.
Well, again, Mr. Speaker, the member opposite is totally incorrect. The response time by the Royal Canadian Marine SAR was 11 minutes. It took 35 minutes for Sea Island to respond, but SAR was on location in 11 minutes. And another incident today that took place today, Mr. Speaker, the response time was 10 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.